You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why?
Yo, this your boy Tonyo coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy baby. Please say that, baby.
Yeah, you already know that.
That really do that guy right here beside me.
Always right beside you.
As always, in that turban, like always. I'm your boy, Vocal 26. This is our first episode of 2025.
Hey, bro.
Got a new
And we up
season
in
coming
here,
at
man. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Hope you brought it in the way you want to bring it in. Time to get to this money and get to what we got to be doing. You feel me? Hope y'all like the new background that we have here. We had to change up the colors. I know y'all been seeing them. You know what I mean? And before we go even further, y'all already know you can't see it, but we got the sign over there. Brought to you by Real Demand TV, where we streaming in 172 countries, keeping it popping. Also, if you know anybody dealing with any kind of substance abuse or anything like that, holler at my man Julius Rowe with Forward Motion. We'll get you moving in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
And on this episode, how did you say it, Dooley?
Man, is there ever a right time
Right
to tell
time
a...
to tell a lie. Is there ever a right time to tell a lie? All right, I'm gonna let you lead off with it, because you know, hold on, fans. Yeah, go ahead, Dooley. So, is there ever a right time to lie?
I say yes or no. For many reasons, you know, you could try to tell a lie to, save somebody, but you're really not saving them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like a paradigm. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like
You mean like a white lie?
So hold on. Is it yes or no? I'm gonna make
he
you
said
pick
it's
a
yes and no.
Yes, I'm gonna make you pick a side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you pick a side.
Wait. I did pick a side. I'm saying
This year 2025, we picking sides.
Picking sides.
all sides. All right, yeah, shit. But what I'm saying is, there could be instances that it seems like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was meaning by it. Yes, and
Like a white lie.
yeah, like a white lie, but
Oh.
that lie can still be harmful.
That lie
When
can turn
when
into some big shit.
Right. It'll roll down just like I said on the last episode. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, I have thought it was the right time to tell when to shoot it in there, and it panned out that it wasn't.
right. You heard about that?
It panned out that it wasn't. I should have just went ahead and said what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that's real.
trying to maneuver the situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know one thing about people, they seem to do this.
Yeah,
a chomp,
a lot.
chompity chomp. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
That's
So
it.
you really,
Every
really
time.
can't tell too many lies. But is there ever a right time to lie, though? What you think, Skeezer?
Man, you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
No,
You know, if you read Psalms 24. Go ahead, Pastor.
no, man. I was. I don't think it's ever a right time to lie.
A lie is a lie.
That's real.
I do think a lie is a lie.
Yeah.
You know, I do understand why people do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in certain situations, it does seem like it's better to lie. You know, it's better to and you think you're saving feelings
By not telling the truth.
but in most of
What
those
if you
cases,
stretch it, though?
What you
Go ahead.
mean
What's
by
your most of the cases?
but in
I
most
feel
of
it.
those cases,
Yeah.
stretched or not, you end up hurting and worse in the long run because you told the lie in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now, some of y'all lying and think y'all telling the truth.
Yeah.
And you're lying.
Yeah. Now that
And
comes.
you're lying.
Yeah.
You're still lying.
Yeah, that comes from emotions.
If
That's-
you alter what
that's the
actually
truth.
happened, you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
I mean,
that comes from emotions. That's
Yeah.
called.
Most people lie when they mad.
Yeah, that's objective truth, though. You know what I'm saying? That's their truth, but it's from
I
emotions.
never loved her.
Yeah, but see, I don't like. That's the part I hate about that.
Oh, he done took his headphones off. His ear sweating.
Here we
because
go.
we hear. We say that's their truth. I don't like that, man.
That's real.
But people say that all the time. I hear people say that's their truth. That's
Versus the truth.
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a token.
Now, see what I'm
The
talking
truth
about,
is
though.
the truth.
Yeah.
No, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what
Okay.
you're saying, but it shouldn't be a certain person's truth.
Yeah.
It should be the truth.
Yeah, and I base that from their emotions because your emotions are your own emotions. You know?
No doubt,
So-
no doubt. But that's what I mean. I'm just piggybacking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real though. That's real though.
You
That's
heavy,
real though. Hey man, I done told a lie to cover a lie.
Right, you got to
To cover a lie.
Yeah.
To cover the lie. to cover the lie before that lie.
Right.
To cover all the damn lies.
It keeps on snowballing.
Now that's a lot of work for a lie when you can just like they said, if it hurts somebody's feelings, then so be it. It is best to just tell somebody what it is off the rip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like if whatever the case may be during that circumstance. Now if I stole some shit and the police got me in handcuffs, I'm lying. Is this your car? Oh yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt, sir.
Hey, some people don't accept the truth, though, bro.
No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Some people don't accept the truth, though.
I think that's what you mean, but sometimes you gotta lie. Sometimes you know, some of y'all lie on your applications. Sometimes you gotta lie.
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah.
But when is the right
make it that
time
way.
to tell her?
Man, I feel like it's never a right time to tell a lie, but I feel like if you have to. Repent.
Listen to your heart, 'cause you know you should tell a lie, baby. I just can't do it. Shit, me. Yeah. If you got to sometimes, hey, man, repent after what he said. But do you be forgiven if you know you're gonna be wrong? Do God be like, I still got you, right?
Man,
you know how many times
you shouldn't deliberately.
Yeah, he forgive you anytime.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about if you like, I'm about to go shoot him, then you go straight to God.
Nah, it's your intent. That's the thing about it. Your intent.
Okay.
Yeah, you trying to play with God.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. So if I'm trying to get food stamps and I do a little something, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna stop nothing, is it?
Hey,
it's the same thing.
Ask them people that just got arrested, them 300 or 400 people that just got arrested for that.
For what?
Shoot, word.
For food stamps.
Oh, Lord, nobody told me.
Food stamp fraud, bro.
Walked in one by one, some hung their heads, others wore their feelings right there on their T-shirts. Today, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office announced an undercover operation they've been working on for months resulted in more than 100 arrest warrants and close to 40 arrests.
This is a huge problem, and we're like one of maybe 3 or 4 law enforcement agencies in the state of Florida that have decided to do something about this.
And it has to do with just that. Meal tickets in the form of EBT cards for low-income individuals being fraudulently used. One part of the investigation centered around Gerald Millis, a local restaurant owner who police say purchased EBT cards from people for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar, and then stocked his local Pizza Pros restaurant with food he bought using those cards.
We were able to determine that he used 53 different EBT cards at Sam's Club.
Police say 55 people were also caught illegally selling their EBT cards to undercover detectives.
A couple of them said, I'm headed to go get some rock cocaine.
A beyond frustrating reality for taxpayers who today learned their hard-earned money is being misused.
First of all, we do not condone scamming.
And they played with them. They made them seem like they was they had them on the sting or something. They did a sting.
See, that's too many lies. That's too many lies.
It was like 400 of them, bro. They wrong again.
They wanted food.
Put that right there. How many people you say it was?
It was a lot of them, son. It was like 3.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot.
So y'all gotta pay that shit back too. That's crazy. Gotta pay it back.
I would have lied that time. I knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
That's the right time to use it.
Yeah, see?
I do not know these people here.
They had one dude. He was a restaurant owner. But dude, I mean, I don't know if he gonna put all that up there. But y'all gonna have to read on that.
Yeah,
but yeah, he was a restaurant owner. And he was
funding.
He was putting the food in his restaurant on food stamps.
Just lying.
Like 50
Hey,
food
yo,
stamp
he
cards.
was racking it.
Yeah,
yo.
he was racking it up.
That was straight
Like
profit
50
right
food
there,
stamp
bro.
cards.
Yeah, you gonna pay that back though.
What?
You gonna pay that back?
Boy, you done messed up the preacher money, son. You're going down.
They said them and some more states is doing this
They cracking
crackdown.
down. They cracking down.
Y'all better be careful.
Yeah, be careful out there. They
I'm
already
I
on
love
people's
y'all,
asses.
man. I want to see y'all out there on that
Yeah, man.
Man, but
That's
if
not a good look.
you go by yourself. Have to go by your damn self. Ain't lying. I'm not going down with you. Oh no, you think
Yeah.
I'm from the cold. It's no snitching. I get that. But I'm gonna do this here. Now I got to be here with my youngest. Now I told you not to do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
You ain't listen. You gotta tell a white lie. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you though. All jokes aside, you know we gotta throw our jokes in there. But I don't think it is the right time to lie until it comes up. when the opportune time comes, you may have to shoot one cross there. Now, if you in a relationship and you done squally mode it up, you done messed it up.
Yeah.
I think you should go ahead and be hunting about that thing, especially if it's 2, 3, 4 men in the gatherings. He is in the midst. That's what they say, man. Hey, might well, you know what I'm saying? But if you be honest about it, don't let them still try to play on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like when you lie about it, everybody leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know, then when you tell the truth about it, but you sure did do it. I told you I did it. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? What you feel about that?
They ain't left alone though.
It's never left alone.
Nah.
People,
I see your eye gleaming.
Yeah.
It ain't never left alone now.
people gravitate more to the lie than the truth. You know, the truth they can always spin it or they with the lie too and make that the truth.
Yeah.
It's all in the person's narrative and how they can contort or switch their words to make something seem different than what it really is.
My brother is on. When I came round,
only season.
but that's real talk though. That's real talk. People will try to switch it like that. I have switched it like that on them.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
have
saying?
to.
The quote unquote the reverse psychology.
Right.
You know, I don't try to flip it, but it was still the damn lie.
Yeah.
I don't try to put the lie on somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was still
happens.
still the lie.
Yeah.
What the funny thing is
all
when
lie,
that
man.
lie meets the
Somebody
truth.
lie
though.
bad as
You know
hell.
what
I'm
saying?
talking about. Sorry, Dooley. I gotta tell this one.
Uh-oh.
My cousin.
You crazy.
Scooter, where you at?
You stupid. Yo, no.
I'm doing it. It's time.
It's time.
Let me tell you this
Time to
story.
make a change.
This mother lie so bad.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Scooter.
bro.
I ain't. She called me and Phil RP to my brother. Hey, I got these tickets. I got these tickets
You
and
going
stickers.
there.
Meet me there. Call me now. I said, hell. We out of here. We peeled. You know what I'm saying? Philip and them birthday, we peeled. We get there, nowhere to find Scooter. Nowhere to find Scooter. We had secrets now.
Uh-oh.
Nowhere to find Scooter. Nowhere to find She's about, I'm in the parking lot. We talking to her now. We out there.
Bro, you lying.
I promise on everything, son. Word on Philip, bro. We out there. We never, man. We done went to Rump Shakers. Couldn't get in because them boys, they had just turned 20. Oh, yeah. So, no, they just turned 19. He said if y'all were 20, we'll let you in because they wouldn't let me in.
Right.
On the way home, we mad. We get to the house. Guess who in the house sitting on the couch? You never believe it. Scoop. Boy. That's if anybody want to know, if you want to know how to lie, get in contact with her. She need to start a lying ass business.
She should be a lawyer.
Don't be no lawyer because you going to get yourself into it. You can't get out of it. No. She should start up. That should be the name of your business school, the lying ass business. You want me to get you out of it? Call me now. And then we in there, But is there a right time to tell a lie? It's so funny, ain't it? Yeah.
I always say honesty is the best way,
Yeah.
man. Regardless of the case now. But,
Don't start off with a lie.
But
Yeah.
yeah, man. That's
Lie
what
in the middle.
I feel like, look, there you go. See, there you go with some bull.
Yeah, don't meet the person and start out with a lie. Like
I feel like, man, because honestly, that's one of the worst things you can do to me is lie to me about some stuff. Like,
Right.
if you're gonna lie to me, then that's really gonna hurt me because I feel like you really disrespecting me.
Yeah.
You don't care enough about me to tell me
tell
the
me
truth.
the truth, yeah.
And I guess that's the way my dad raised me. So that I don't know. That's why I feel like honesty is
real.
always the best way because if you ever lie to me that once and I find out, I'm gonna say, man, I can't trust you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
we on
That's
something.
what we at
something
now.
different.
Yeah.
So shit.
They
Give
say
us some
you less of-
time and then lie in the middle.
They say you less of a man if you lie, don't keep your word. You know?
Man, if you start
I'm
out with a
guilty
lie,
of
that's the hardest thing to do. You got to keep that shit going.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
it going.
And to keep
Yeah.
it going and going and going, oh my man.
But the thing is, if you ever get to a point where you can tell the truth, do it. And get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, you still got to relieve your conscience.
Because eventually you're gonna have to live with the consequences regardless.
yeah,
Right.
hell yeah.
No matter how long you keep that lie up, eventually you're gonna have to deal with it.
And you know what, man?
You're gonna have to deal with the truth.
We all got different views about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why they love us. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all something. If you don't know how to lie,
you
don't do it.
Yeah.
If you start lying to your damn self, oh, you're out of here.
That's real.
Nobody's gonna ever believe you then.
Man,
Yeah.
people understand when you lying to yourself
Yeah.
too, for real.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
know when you lying to yourself. Y'all don't think they do, but they do.
They
man.
do. That shit show.
They entertain it though.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
it
funny
shows.
part. They entertain
They do
it.
entertain it and talk to you and talk behind your back. You know that.
I know I done seen it. I know it, Lord.
Hey, I'm
You hear me
trying to tell
going?
you. I'm
Yeah.
trying to-
That's how grandma do.
They will do it.
Yeah,
They will
we
do
sure
it.
will, bro. and he and back you up.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit click up, man, that motherfucker stupid as hell.
Right.
Dumb ass. Well, come on,
Yeah.
man. I just tell them up front. If they
the
don't
way I
like it,
feel.
then honestly, I love my friend because they tell me up front. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to and he, and then you're not telling me real.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want that.
That made me. I mean, what else would you do me like that? You know what I'm saying? If you would look over there,
If you drive
look
my
over-
car, you ain't gonna never put gas in.
I might not. I'm gonna bring it back on.
Somebody put a mark on the front of my car.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who it was.
Yeah, hey, you almost hit the curb with my shit. Don't say that like that.
They say no, though.
Hold on, I ain't even drove your car.
We'll talk about it on another show.
Revelations on this show, y'all. Revelations.
See, is it the right time to tell a lie?
You gonna jump the curb in my car?
Yeah, I sure did. Boy, I was out there, boy. Whoa, Julie.
My shit out of
Hey,
line
man.
now.
It's out of line.
Yeah, I did the best I could with what I had. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
But hey, that's valid points, y'all. That's real valid points, man. Keeping it real, man. Like, when is the right time to tell a lie? I think, like I said, I think sometimes the opportunity come where you gotta shoot one in there real quick. Yeah. I ain't saying you got to do no harsh lie, but if you have a child with a motherfucker, now this real talk. You have a child with a man, and you know that child ain't that man child. And you going 15 years like the shit that's been coming out on social media right lately. Now that's a bad lie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you say you cut the grass and I wake up and you ain't cut the grass, that's a small lie.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? That caliber. But you know what I'm saying? Like it could be sometimes people do some harsh lies, but they just keep it real.
But sometimes for small lies is big consequences, man.
Yeah, you right though.
And
I ain't think about it.
And it doesn't have to be. When sometimes it can be small consequences if you go ahead and get the truth out.
Yeah.
Right.
But you make the consequences bigger with that small law.
Right. That's real.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
You go ahead and
Every
figure it out.
now and again, I'm gonna stand by that. Every now and again, now you might got a little pebble through there real quick just to,
but even
need
with
some
that,
time.
Even with that could be distorted though. That like,
y'all ain't never been late on rent and told a lie.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Until you got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't never lied to the light company, the water bill, just to give you some time.
No, I won't lie. I didn't have it.
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah, I done scuffled back in my days.
Yeah, I done told
you know
one,
what
bro.
I'm saying? I done told one or two.
Yeah, we all done lied.
I done
We
paid
all
the price.
when
I
it
done paid
comes
the price
short.
for something I shouldn't have told.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying?
Of
For real.
course.
When you caught red-handed,
Of
just
course.
go ahead and throw your hands up and tell the truth.
Boy, when they grab my hand, they
You
gonna
might
squeeze them.
as
They gonna
well.
be gloves, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what get me. I ain't gonna lie. That's what get me, man. If we sitting there and you know you lying, I know you lying. We both know you lying, and you just sitting there and keep lying to me.
Stop. You lying motherfucker, stop.
That's rough there. You are called a habitual liar.
Boy, that get me. Boy, I get riled. I get a little riled up.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, we gonna do
riled
laugh.
boy.
Man, talk, man. If you know how, some of y'all looking at this laughing because y'all lying right now.
To they say and
You know
everybody.
what I'm saying? It's okay, man. It's only one rule they said, man. Just don't get caught.
That's not the rule.
Nah, it is. It
Be
is.
honest, man.
Yeah,
Be honest.
that's one of the rules. Be honest.
That's the golden rule,
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how don't get caught.
2025.
You know what I mean? We know. I ain't go. Y'all don't want me to get to the Bible and what they say about
Go ahead,
liars.
bring it out, bro.
Yeah, I know what they
Alright,
say.
now.
I know what they say.
All right, so just try not to. We're gonna. I mean, you're gonna do some. You're gonna do something. Man.
The small one that I'm talking
Let's
about.
try not to. So we're not them small ones either.
Oh,
Nah.
see,
practice
man.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you know.
Yeah, I do know.
Sometimes you got to, you know.
Yeah. But you got to practice better, man.
Yeah, that's real though. He ain't say nothing wrong. We know we gotta put our laugh in there, man. I'm not gonna agree with everything they say, y'all. Y'all know that.
You know, he ain't
Some of
gonna
my
agree.
ways have worked, and some of them I shouldn't have
He
done.
don't never agree with stuff I say, but I'm
Man,
gonna say it. I'm
I
gonna
listen to
say
you.
it. I'm gonna say it.
That was a lot.
What?
You do listen to what he say.
I said I do listen.
I said
to
he
it.
don't agree.
Yeah.
He
I don't agree all the time.
agree
I don't
all the
agree with none of
time.
y'all.
He had to come back around and say, okay, no,
after the
I don't
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with my
yeah.
mama sometimes.
But damn,
I mean, that's just,
We know.
sometimes
That's
you're gonna
valid,
agree,
though.
sometimes you're not gonna agree.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
You can
There's nothing
disagree,
wrong.
but don't disregard.
That's a good one, ain't it?
You're watching Backyard Comedy. Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. So,
That's
hey,
real.
just know when to lie. That's what, man.
Who in the hole?
See, that's your
He's
problem.
about, yeah.
You about to
Yeah.
get me. You got
Nah,
No
man.
one
Stop.
knows.
Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Get it out.
Please, man.
You see, I can't not be myself. Like sometimes it have worked. Sometimes the lie have worked. Like it's lies that have been buried where I had to leave it a lie.
Man, but he think it worked
Nobody know about it,
right now.
but God,
Right now. And that's the one. That's the only one who need to know it.
and it ain't going nowhere.
And then guess what?
What?
It come up.
Yeah.
Or
Right in your face.
it's consequences on somebody else.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Some of the stuff I've done, I would rather, like I did. I took the consequences instead of taking to just tell that shit. I'd rather, during that time of my life, y'all, so at a point in my life, I didn't care. I would have rather took the consequence. And I took the consequence, like that ass. Besides tell what I had to tell, I'd rather take the consequence.
And
You know,
see, that is the problem. That is the problem, man. A
But
lot of
hold on, hold on.
a lot of y'all, yeah, because you only hurting yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and let me say this. I'm gonna tell you why. I have said something that I should have said, and it was no action to it.
But see, that's a whole different story.
See what I'm saying?
That's a whole different story.
So would I have rather had lied or not said nothing or told the truth? I chose
It just
told the truth.
it just depends, man. It just depends.
Have you ever told the truth and they still like you still got cussed out about it?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be
Like
consequences.
like you
That's
like
what I'm saying.
damn I should have just lied.
It's still gonna be consequences. But will they be worse?
It'll be worse.
Excuse me.
That's,
I don't know.
That's the question.
I sneak because I'm allergic to bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Exactly.
Man,
That's
I'm
the problem.
different now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you still sneezing.
Yeah. I'm different now. Not for real. I'm different now, man. I would tell consequences. Now I just want to like let's talk it out, see what the fuck. You might not like what I'm gonna say 100%. You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Now this is really what I feel.
No,
I'm
you ain't
gonna
gonna
tell
like
you.
it, but
No, you're not gonna like it.
Never.
hey, it's up to you to choose to accept it or not.
The truth is the truth.
Hey, whether if you love me like you say you love me, or I mean that's in a friendship, a relationship. That's in a brother. That's in everything.
Yeah, keep it hot.
If we can't keep it hot with each other and then move on, if it's something that's gonna hurt you that bad, then hey, we're gonna apologize, get by it or not.
Yeah.
You know it's chilly out there. I got my sinuses out.
There
But
you go.
yeah, real talk. If you talking to a person, I'm gonna say me, not a person. If you talking to me or I'm talking to you having a conversation and I'm keeping it real and I know you lying, that's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
That shit irks me. I'm like, come on, I'm keeping it real with you now.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, see that, do that, know that. Oh my God, that shit just like nail going across the chalkboard.
Yeah.
You get me every time. Anything y'all got up on there, 'cause I'm about to get mad.
Nah, man. I think, man. The best policy is honesty.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Try not to lie, man. In situations you find yourself in, I know you might slip, things might happen.
Yeah.
But pray to God on how to make it right. And you know what I mean, even though you might not want to.
You talking now, boy?
But do that.
Yeah.
What you got down there doing your last thought?
With lying, don't lie. Tell the truth every time you can. The consequences are dire sometimes. Yeah, you never know it. But the truth is, it sets a path for its own self. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And nothing can override the truth. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Well, man, my final thought, I'm gonna say, man, if you're gonna do it, know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Sometimes a can of worms, I'm being real, sometimes a can of worms is not worth opening if you don't know how to fish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw granddaddy in there.
That's real.
You know, if you don't put yourself into something that you can't or don't know how to get yourself out of, because a lot of times we think we can get in there and we fine because we know how to handle that situation, but getting out of it be very, very difficult at times. It's easy to get into anything, but it's hard to get yourself out of it when you done dug too deep that you done realize you can't remember how to get your ass back out that hole.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say a granddaddy there now. So that's all I want to say about it. And the reason why I'm saying like that, because I have done that to myself. So that's why I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
You know, what not to do. I can show you what to do all the way, and I can show you what not to do. Just the same way. That's all I got to say about that.
Just the same way.
Well, we're about to go to something, man, that we haven't done in a while, and it's the backyard asshole of the week. And I got this from the Neighborhood Talk, and it says, Medea goes to jail. 72-year-old grandmother arrested after firing a gun at her grandson's fight at school. And grandma looked like she don't play, too.
Yeah.
72-year-old Joyce Brown,
Look at her eye.
she shot into the ground when a fight between her grandson and another child got out of control in Memphis. And her bond was set at $20,000. Now, she knew better than that. And the reason why I picked her the backyard asshole of the week, because you could have went to prison, or it's security there. You could have lost your life at a school. It's always an officer there.
Yeah.
Not always.
You don't think?
Not always. Not all schools. But
Well,
man,
I'm just thinking about the ones down here. It's officers down here.
Nigga, you in there.
Yeah.
But man, I do say, man, she was reckless, man.
Yeah.
She got charged for it. You know what I'm saying? She did get charged for I think 3 counts. But I think man, she probably shot up in the air, which she thought was harmless. But as we saw during the New Year's, them bullets come down.
Yeah, but she shot at the ground though.
Okay, she did shoot at the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, say she shot at the ground,
but still, that's
I'm glad you said that.
Shooting on federal grounds.
Yep.
Is one.
Carrying a weapon on school property, unlawful possession of a weapon, public place, and child abuse and neglect or endangerment.
Yeah.
I knew she gonna get that.
Yeah.
Being at school, man.
But she shot at the ground. But like I said, I'm surprised because you can't have no gun on school property.
At all.
No. That is a crime.
Yeah. So that's a federal charge that went on school property.
Damn, man. All from that.
Well, Miss Joyce, baby, I know it probably, your grandson unfortunately must have been getting served up
I ain't lying.
to make you want to fire at the ground. And, I guess you must have thought his life was in danger. But I chose you, baby, because that was just crazy. Anything could have happened with that gun, and a child could have got shot or anything like that. Yeah. But you never know. You never know with guns and bullets.
Man, we
if you
understand
don't know.
y'all ride with y'all guns, man, but be careful. Y'all don't want to take those guns on school property. Y'all not supposed to. So if something go on, you can't pull them out like you supposed to have it.
Right.
And thank God that when she pulled out hers, somebody didn't whip out. You know what I mean?
That's real.
But that's what they do. 2025, you going to heaven or hell. Because they shooting. They're not trying to fight.
Grandma could have used a cane or something. Something more less lethal.
She did right, just on the wrong property.
Yeah. I say that too, bro.
Because he must have been getting served up.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Wrong, definitely wrong place.
Yeah.
Wrong time too.
Yeah. Well, Miss Joyce, do better, baby. I know your emotions got you, but just watch out next time because it could have turned out way worse.
Right.
$20,000 bond, is there ever a right time to lie? You're the firecracker, you know what I'm saying?
They saw you.
But that was the backyard asshole. Now we got to do what we owe to do. We ain't done in a while. The black-owned business of the week.
Looney Tunes?
And the black-owned business of the week is ourself. I chose us. Let me tell you why. We don't get a lot of support.
That's real.
Hardly none. For real. Everybody know if you're watching this, if you ain't, go check us out. Subscribe to us. Thank you for tuning in right now. We are just getting started. This is getting the beginning. You want to see a whole lot more of us, a whole lot of showing ourselves off, because it seems like that's what it takes these days, because you don't get people to do it for you. And that's what we're going to be doing. We have been doing this for going on 3 years. The team consists of us right here. This is what we do. Y'all know us, old Skeezy Baby. If you please say the baby, some of y'all like how I say that. Really dooley with the turn on. And me, your boy Vocal 26. That's our Instagram handles. Y'all can hit us up. Make sure y'all check in with us daily. Send us emails. The black owned business of the week. We got more to come. More in store, and it's going to be real this year. It's already up. Y'all already see the changes. We got more coming. Trust me, it's more and more coming.
We're going to hit the streets.
Yeah, we're going to hit the streets. Yep, taking it to the streets. Got some stuff lined up, some stuff coming.
Yeah.
I know y'all been watching for it, but sometimes we got to take a step back and look, and then we react. Everything don't consist as a react. If you're doing it all the time, you're not thinking. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to call it, the Black-owned business of the week. Ourselves.
Ta-da.
Backyard comedy. That's us. That's what we do. Share us, subscribe.
Make sure y'all share, man.
Everything.
Get somebody else to share. Get somebody else to subscribe.
Email us for
that
merch.
Can I say this? I don't want to get all. Well, I want to say this. Don't worry about if it's where you from or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we'd have stayed in that mindset, we wouldn't have been to some of the places we done been already.
For sure.
Sometimes you look for a friend and family to do stuff, and it really ain't the one. You got to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be highly surprised, like us, who will see you. Everybody's looking. Somebody's always looking.
It's all about fellowship, man.
It's all about fellowship, networking.
You never know who you might meet, man, and that's why don't ever think that you got to do something by yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all out here struggling in your businesses right now because you out here taking matters into your own hands.
Ooh, preach, Pastor.
You ain't going out fellowshipping and getting no help and networking, man. You got to do it.
Yep.
That's how you get your business. That's how you grow.
Yep, that's how you get your business, and that's how you grow. Real talk. You got to do the honest lips.
Crazy.
Hey, man, well, look, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know this episode is brought to you by Real Demand TV, streaming in 172 countries, man. Shout out to I Am Tell.
Appreciate you, man.
It's a real dude right there, 252, man.
Y'all already know that.
Yeah, you already know.
Deuce, baby.
Oh, here he go. Yeah. Hey, man, if you know anybody who's struggling, who need help, if you know they're not gonna do it, you can reach out yourself, Mr. Julius Rowe, for emotion, man, life coaching. He will get you moving in the right direction. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy baby. Please say the baby.
You already know that.
That really do that I got down there.
I'm right down here.
I'm your boy Vocals 26. Man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all already know time is a precious thing to waste. So don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. We appreciate you and we love you. Hit us up, backyardcomedy3@gmail.com. Don't forget that. I'm gonna keep sending over and over. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we out.
He's out, nigga.
Uh-oh.